Hello, I'm Jacob Spidey, and today we will be going over every Tier 1 item in Phasmophobia. Let's get started. First up, we have the Tier 1 flashlights. It's not really the best flashlight, but it's enough to actually see, if I go inside the house, see, it's like, and at least enough to see, like, I can see and all that. I can see. That's the best thing about it. You can see, and all flashlights work on your shoulder. That's one good thing about it. And all it really does is shine light, but it's still an electronic. You always have to turn off your flashlight and go hide. Okay, next up we have the Tier 1 thermometer. This, I'm actually gonna keep that. This is just like a regular thermometer that's actually like in real life, and it takes a while for it to actually drop down. It takes a while for the temperature to drop down with this Tier 1, so you actually have to wait for a second in each room with this to figure out what type of room it is. So that's what I really hate about this thermometer. That's why I like the other thermometers better. Okay, next up we have the Tier 1 UV light. It used to be the glow stick, but now it's a flashlight, and it barely has any range at all. It barely, even the Tier 1 flashlight is bigger than the Tier 1 UV, so it's gonna be pretty hard to get some UV with this thing, but it's at least good enough to get UV. Alright. Next up, we have the Tier 1 EMF. This thing is, oh my god, I don't really like it. I love the other tiers so much, but for some reason the Tier 1 is just so, ugh. Sometimes it goes up like a tiny bit, and like, when you like turn it on and stuff. I don't know why. It makes it hard. And also when it hunts, this EMF glitches out. It actually glitches out. Oh, it looks like it's in here. Looks like it's in here. When the ghost hunts, this EMF glitches, like the spinner thing will go all crazy. But looks like it's in here. I got my cold breath. Let me actually go show like the thermometer real quick. So yeah, that's what the Tier 1 EMF does. But let's go see how cold it is in there real quick. I mean, just because I'm making a guide doesn't mean I can't do the game, right? Yeah, it's pretty cold. Look at that. You got literally 5 degrees up in here. Okay, anyways, next up we have the Smudge stick, which is really not that useful. It just makes the ghost like blind for like a few seconds and you burn it. Yeah, not really that useful. And since I grabbed it, the matches. The matches have 10 uses because they're just matches. And you basically have 10 matches. And they will burn out, and you only have 10 matches that you can use. And I think they go away if you switch. Yeah. I think I just wasted a match. Either grab the same one again, or I wasted it. I don't know. Maybe that's for another video. Wait, why does it look like it refilled? Okay. So yeah, that's the matchsticks. Anyways, now we have the Tier 1 sound sensor. It's literally just a microphone. Like, I have a microphone right here, but it's not like attached to my computer yet. But it's literally just like a microphone that most like gamers use and stuff, attached to a mini tripod. So it's pretty hard to hear with this thing. See, if we go in, it shouldn't have like a big, oh my god, it shouldn't have a big range. Yeah, like it doesn't. See, you just threw something. It doesn't have much of a range. So, that's the tier 1 sound sensor. We'll be keeping that. The tier 1 spirit box. Some YouTubers literally have to use this thing for freaking 40 minutes to actually get a response on this. It has so little, like, so little chance to get a response that, like, you have to literally wait 40 minutes to get a response on this thing. It's not that easy to get a response on this. It sucks. Don't worry, it's not gonna hunt at a friendly ghost stomp. You don't have to worry about that. Next up, we have the head camera. If I had another person, I would make them wear it, but I don't. Maybe another time. See, look, it's a head cam. You can, if you don't want to go inside, but your friend wants to, you can watch them on the head cam. And yeah, you can. I see out of the corner of my eye. I can like see my head cam, and you have to hold T to use it, just like you have to hold. Press T to use your flashlight. Yeah, pretty simple. I guess I'll just keep it on for no reason. Next up, we have the sound recorder, the tier 1. At first, I thought this was gonna be like tier 2. This looks pretty cool. It's a Firelight. It looks cooler than the tier 2. Not gonna lie. And you could keep it rolling. Oh, you can keep it rolling until some sounds happen. Like if it blows out this firelight, it can get a sound. Oh, look, I'm picking up some sound on this. See? It like lit up a little bit. See that red over there? It like lit up a little bit. Oh, so I think we just got a sound. Okay, I think we might have gotten the sound. I don't know if that was just a spirit box. Yeah, we didn't get a sound. It was probably just a spirit box, but yeah, that's how the tier 1 sound recorder works. Next up, we have the tier 1 Crucifix. This thing is literally just 2 scrapes of wood tied together, but the shape alone makes it makes ghosts think that it's an actual crucifix, but it's actually just 2 scrapes of wood tied together, and it only has 1 use. Because some tier 2 has like 2 uses and tier 3 has 3 uses, but we'll get to that in another video. But as you can see, it's only got 1 use. Oh, it just blew up Firelight. It only has 1 use that can be burned. I don't know if it's gonna be burned or not because I'm on Friendly Ghost, but we'll see if it gets burned or not. Next up, we have the tier 1 Sanity Medication. It barely does anything. Well, actually, all Sanity medications do the same exact limit. It's the hard mode that actually makes it so for how much standing you have. And I have it on custom, so I don't really know if it's gonna make a difference or anything. But the different tiers of the sanities are just like makes it go fast. Each one makes it go faster. It's the mode that depends on how much sanity you get from this thing. Now I already have 100 sanity so I can't use it, but I already used one. And I think it was this one. Yeah, I can't pick that one up. Next up, we have the tier 1 salt. It's really not that useful. Like, it's not like a big line. It's just a circle. It's not that big. It doesn't have a big radius. And I think it's only 2 uses too. Yeah, that's only 2 uses. But the other tiers I think have 3. I don't know if tier 3 has 4 or something, but we'll get to that in another video. The tier 1 Parabolic Mic. Not gonna lie, it kind of looks like a tier 2, but it's really not that useful. I don't remember how to explain it, but it's just like it's really not that useful. Oh, I just got a paranormal sound. I guess we'll do this objective because and we need this, so I guess we'll keep that. Even if I gotta jump in it. Okay, so maybe we'll try to do the objectives later, who knows. Oh, I could do the instance one. Next up, we have the photo camera. Like I was just saying, like right here. The photo camera, every camera is the same, but the other two actually has like a screen and it shows you what you're seeing. And the other tiers go faster. The last tier goes pretty fast. Like, say I wanted to take a picture. Let's see if we get like EMF readings on this. Let's try to get like EMF readings on this. Just say, I don't know if we're gonna get an EMF reading picture, but just say that I don't know what's going on. I have it on front. I don't know if I'm gonna die or not, but okay. I don't know if that counts. Yeah, no, it's just a normal photo, but you can actually get like photos of EMF readings. But I don't know if it works for this one. I don't know. I've never tested it out. And you could only get rid of picture 5 times. I thought it was only 4 or 3, whatever. Oh, there you go. EMF reading. Yes, you can. And then you could just take some pictures, and that's how it works. You can take some pictures, but it goes really slow. Like, look, I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures. I'm just gonna spam my right click. Yeah, it's very slow at taking pictures, so that's one bad thing about it. The other cameras, you can actually see through the camera, so you know what you're actually trying to take a picture of, and you and it goes more faster than tier 1. Next up, we have the tier 1 Firelight, which is just like a normal Firelight, I guess. I don't know, but you could actually hold any like lighter or like matches or anything. Oh man, I think I have to use this. There you go. Oh, it's raining. Okay, so now it shouldn't go out. So it keeps your sanity from draining. I don't know if it like reduces how much. I think each tier just like increases how much sanity you don't use. I don't know. I'll learn it in the next video. But yeah, it's just there. And that's how you can get the ghost to blow out a Firelight objective. It's really easy to get that one. Sometimes the ghost even lights like Firelights up. Like you saw it lit that Firelight right there, and then it blew it out. You can literally just get that objective by staying in by just opening the front door and never going in. Next up, we have the tier 1. We have the tier 1 ghostwriting book. It's literally just a notebook, like the ones you use at school. It's literally just a notebook you use at school. You can place it down, and there's a very low chance for the ghost to actually interact with it. I think the ghost can actually close the book too, but I guess we'll give us that in another video. Next up, we have the tier 1 camera. It's really not that useful. It's tiny. It's got a really small screen, and the texture on it is horrible. But you can still turn on night vision. You can still record with it. Do everything that a normal Oh my god. It can record and turn on night vision like both of the cameras can do. And you can set it up, and I think it will count as a video camera. I don't know what I just worked on. Oh, I would have gotten Firelight. But you can like place it here. I don't know if that's facing the right way. I don't know if that's facing the right way. Is that? I don't know. Nope. There we go. That should be the right way. So if we go to the van, and click video cameras, it should be there. Yeah, see, we got video cameras. Though you need a tripod to like make it look around. And speaking of tripod, that's our next thing we're talking about. The tier 1 tripod. I guess it just looks horrible. And it's the only and this tripod has a really big chance to be knocked over by the ghosts. Yes, ghosts can knock over tripods. Even if you don't put the camera on the tripod, it can be knocked over. Just know that. But now that we're actually like on this, we could probably like pan it around. Actually, I think you need another. I think you need a different tier on the tripod to do that. But that's for maybe I think it's actually a different camera. But we'll get to that in another video. Next up, we have the tier 1 dots. It's literally just like a laser pointer with green. And no, you can't put it on a tripod. I've tried that once. I've tried putting it on the tripod once. It doesn't work. But we could place it right here and see if we got any dots. The other ones you could place them like walls and floors. But this, you can place this one on walls and floors too. But it's just like you have to like place it in something. You can't like you know what I'm talking about. You can actually use it while holding it. Now, if I see dots on the video camera, then I think that means it's a Goryo, because I think you can only see Goryos on the camera. Next up, we have the tier 1 motion sensor, which only projects one line, which can only project one line between like doors and stuff, and can detect anything. Oh, it doesn't make a sound either. I think the other tiers make sound, but that's for another video. So this one is silent, but the other two aren't. But again, that's for another video. Next up, I think that might be it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. That's all. I hope you enjoyed. This is the guide for all the tier 1 items, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it really helps you if you've only got tier 1 items.